Hey guys, yo, what's up? This is weird. I'm doing a talking video, but I'm talking to you guys. It's weird. Spider-Man, Brand New Day, gonna be the best Spider-Man movie we ever got. And it might be, honestly, it might be the peak of all Spider-Man movies. I think this will set the bar, and it might honestly be the best Spider-Man movie we will ever get. I don't know how they will top, based on all the leaks and the rumors and the set photos and all this stuff. I don't see how they will be able to top a movie like this, because we're getting a big two team up between Spider-Man and the Hulk, and then we're getting Punisher, who's like a kind of like not a best friend of Spider-Man, but they're pretty close, I'd say. I feel like they're paired along with each other, especially because they're both the two of them are two of them are New York City's like grounded heroes, among others, but like Spider-Man and Punisher, those are the main ones. And in addition to all that, we have right here Spider-Man Brand New Day updates, my good pal right here. Damn, 250,000 is crazy. Look at all the leaks that I have missed for the past couple of months. I have not been tapped into this like space in literal months. Look at this. Spider-Man and the Punisher will reportedly be fighting the Grey Hulk in Spider-Man Brand New Day. I don't know nothing about Grey Hulk, but I am hype. Okay, look at that. Look at all this. Spider-Man Brand New Day will reportedly force Peter Parker and the Hulk to confront their personal trauma, and the guilt of their past. Like, does that not sound like peak? Especially if it's written well. Like, dude, this movie, you're going to be locked in throughout this whole movie, through everything. I think we're getting peak fight scenes because we're getting the choreography with the guy, the Daniel Creston Denton, I think his name. Oh my gosh, I'm sure we'll see it while we scroll. But we're getting the choreography from Shang-Chi in this movie. We're getting some personal trauma in this movie. I really hope they don't try to break it with comic relief. And then we're getting the Hand in their comic accurate suits, which is wonderful because we're getting Spider-Man in his comic accurate suit. We're getting Punisher in his somewhat comic accurate suit. I'd say that's pretty comic accurate. The Hulk, I mean, he's already comic accurate. It's kind of hard to mess that up. He's big, green, and angry. I mean, I guess Grey Hulk, they'll just keep everything else and make him gray. Unless, I don't know, maybe he's not angry. I don't know anything about Grey Hulk. But this is going to be wonderful. We're getting Daredevil tie-ins. Look, this guy's confused too. Look, how many? Those aren't even Spider-Man villains. Shut up. Okay, they have involvement with the criminal. You see, this guy gets it, young special. Anyways, how many people are getting in this movie? The Hand, the Hulk, Punisher, Sadie Sink, whoever she's playing. Hold on, it says it over here. If you scroll just literally a little bit, they tell her right around. Oh my gosh, give me a second. I thought it was a lot closer. Right here, set to play a shapeshifter. Most likely, I mean Mystique. That's the only shapeshifter I can think of. Plus, she has red hair, so it's like, that's one easy thing. You don't even have to give her a wig. You just gotta make her blue. So that's pretty cool, So she's playing a shapeshifter. So we got maybe Mystique. We're getting Ramrod. You don't know, if you read comics, you might know. Tarantula, same thing. If you read comics, you might know them. They're not that known. We're getting Tombstone, who I can't wait to see. That's one of the goats. We're getting what's his name? Scorpion. That is not just one of the goats. He is one of the goats, but he's like one of the big goats. Like Tombstone, he's a little goat. And then Scorpion, he's like a big goat. Okay, he's part of the Sinister Six. I honestly, if they end Tom Holland's tenure as Spider-Man in Spider-Man 6 with him going against the Sinister Six, that would be fire. I know Mr. Negative's not in the movie anymore. I think that was like a long time ago that they revealed that, which is a shame. Oh, here we go. See, Destin Daniel Craig. I was close. I just mixed up the order of the names, but I was close. There will be a villain who has gained control of others in multiple action scenes. Wait, a villain with heroes fighting people that this villain is taken care of. So I'm not gonna lie. I have a theory. I think there's this one villain in the comics. His name is Mindworm. Okay, he's this really ugly rat-looking dude. He's got a really big head, and he can control minds. So I haven't read Spider-Man comics in a long time. It's been quite a while, but this is like an earlier stage. I don't think he makes many appearances, but from what I read, he was inside of this hotel apartment, and he was kind of just chilling. He controlled literally everyone in the hotel complex, and brought them to his house or to wherever he was staying. It might have been his apartment or his house. He brought everyone. It was like hundreds of people. He just brought them to his place under mind control. And the only reason why he didn't get away with it was because Peter was there, and Peter, his mind was not weak enough to succumb to the mind control. So Mindworm, he's a powerful enough dude that can control normal people. So I think there's going to be a whole big thing, heroes fighting people that this villain is taking control of. I'm guessing there's going to be like them trying, like they're going to be fighting civilians that are under the control of Mindworm. I think I'll just look them up. I don't feel like doing any editing after this. I'm not gonna lie. No, I'm playing, but like here, I'll show you guys right now. Mindworm. Oh my gosh. Anyways, this is who I was talking about right here. This guy right here, big ass head. This is kind of how I know him. I guess he looks like, oh gosh, I guess he looks like this too. But like, this is, oh no, this is how I know him. So I think he is going to be this mind control villain that we are seeing here in all these different reports. So that's just a theory, a game theory, but a theory. Nonetheless, there's all these leaks. Shout out to this right here. What else is there? Oh shoot, R.I.P. Jim Ward, who voiced Spider-Man and Venom and Spider-Man vs. Kingpin, has sadly passed away. R.I.P. I was just scrolling through. Any other thing that I might have missed? This is Spider-Man news, so I should probably scroll off of this actually, because that's all Spider-Man stuff. I'm just here for Brand New Days. Holy where were a CGI suit and when was it revealed that he was in Doomsday? That's another thing I'm going to talk about in another video, but like, look, that's pretty much what I want to say right there. Let me get back to talking face to face. Like, I look at all the different ideas and all the leaks that are coming about this movie, and I'm like, there's no way this movie could flop. Like, the ideas sound good, the cast sounds crazy, and like, I have faith in the writing. Especially considering I don't think we've had a badly written Spider-Man movie in Tom Holland's era. Like, I know there's people that don't like Far From Home. He's not even in New York. There are Spider-Man stories where he's not in New York. He doesn't need to be in New York all the time. He can go somewhere else. We've got, before Far From Home, we got what? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1. We got 6 movies in New York. I don't see why people were so mad about the fact that he was in a whole nother continent. Like, I thought that was fine. There's comic stories where he's in another country, in another continent. So I don't see what the issue was there. But that's besides the point. Even after, like, Far From Home, there's still 6 total movies of him in New York. But whatever. That's just a whole nother thing. Okay, I'm not gonna sit up here and defend Far From Home when I'm talking about a whole nother thing. Look, that's not what I'm gonna do. But like I said, we're gonna get good writing. I have faith in the writing team. I have faith in Tom Holland. Tom Holland, he's the best Spider-Man we've ever gotten on live action. He's the best of both worlds. He looks the part. He's the right age. He does not look too old or too young. How old is Spider-Man now? He's in his 20s, mid-20s, I think so. We're getting an older Spider-Man. This is the oldest Spider-Man we have ever gotten. Tobey, I think he was what? 20 something, maybe he was 20, he was still in college. Spider-Man, this is 4 years later. I think we're getting a 4-year jump because it's been 4 years since we got No Way Home. So 5 years later, we're gonna get Brand New Day. He should be out of college, or at least still at the tail end of his college journey, because he technically didn't finish high school. So we're getting that, which is going to be glorious. I can't wait to see the internal conflict between Peter and Hulk. I mean, seeing that with Hulk will be cool, especially considering the fact that the last time we saw Hulk, it wasn't that good. But now we're getting an internal conflict. We're finally getting, I think we're going to get the old Bruce Banner back that everybody loves and knows and loves, the one from the original Avengers. I think there's a good chance that we'll get that one back. The one that everyone loved, the one that everyone makes edits of, where he said, I put a bullet in my mouth and the other guy spit it out. I think we're going to get that back. I think Punisher, he's going to be good as always. I've never heard anything bad about Punisher ever. I think Iron Boy Jr. allegations, I think all that shit is getting thrown out the window. And I think I just spit. Shit. Y'all, oop, that rhymed. And I cursed, I'm sorry. But I think Tom Holland, he's going to throw out all those Iron Boy Jr. allegations, and all that's going in the garbage. Okay, after this movie comes out, I guarantee it. If he gets beat once or twice, I'm cool with that. But I need him winning throughout the movie for the most part. Okay, I need him slamming ninjas. Okay, I need him doing something to the Hulk. Okay, I mean, he might not do much, but I want him to do a little bit of something, okay? For the power scalers out there, you know, you can power scale him somewhere, okay? Give him a little something to work with, okay? Give him something. I just like, and then, you know, in the next movie, I think we're getting Venom, because we're getting Doomsday, we're getting Secret Wars, and then we're getting Venom. This, like, I'm not even gonna get into the trilogy. I think I can save that for another time. But this trilogy will be the best ever, without a doubt. But I'm just talking about this movie. But I'm just saying, I think I made this theory before. But we're getting Venom in Secret Wars, and then we're gonna get, not Venom. We're getting the symbiote in Secret Wars, and then Venom in 5. But that's just like, I'm just saying right now, this is going to be the best Spider-Man movie we ever gotten, and there's a good chance, there's a possibility that this might be the height that Spider-Man will reach for at least a long time. If it goes the way it goes in my head, I don't think they can top it. I'm just gonna be honest. Like, with all this stuff that's happening, it's gonna be nuts. It's gonna be nuts. No cuts, no butts, no coconuts. That didn't really make sense. I'm gonna see you guys later, though. I'm gonna see y'all later. I can't wait for Spider-Man Brand New Day. When that trailer drops, I'm gonna cry, and I can't wait to post my reaction to it. Alright, I'm gonna see you guys later. Bye.